New tonight at 5, vaping is a problem that officials say young people know all too well. Local leaders say kids as young as elementary school are now experimenting with vapes, which has led many children down the rabbit hole of addiction. Alabama State Senator Vivian Figures is trying to change that, though.
NBC 15's Karis Harmon joins us now. Karis, you spoke.
So dangerous, and it's unfortunate that Alabama ranks number 3 in the country with the highest number of incidents.
Vaping incidents. Senator Vivian Figures says we've entered a vaping epidemic affecting the youth.
As young as 7 and 8-year-olds are vaping.
And Senator Figures is spearheading the effort to end vape usage among people under 21. Introducing a bill Thursday morning that would make it illegal for people under 21 to possess any electronic nicotine delivery system that contains or is used in combination with e-liquid, a tobacco product, or other substances, even if there's no nicotine present.
We are not allowing our minors, just like we don't allow them to have alcohol and tobacco under the age of 21, we don't want them to have this as well.
Virginia Guy, the executive director of the Drug Education Council, has been very vocal when it comes to the dangers that vapes bring.
Before we went into the pandemic shutdown, we were seeing teenagers had begun vaping. Now what we're seeing is even little kids are playing around with these vape devices.
A slippery slope for children, Guy says, because she says nicotine is incredibly addictive to the developing brain.
If you introduce nicotine to a young brain, they're going to get addicted much more quickly than an older person using a vape device.
And it's not only harmful to your brain.
The lung is the only organ that does not repair itself. So if you're playing around with a vape device when you're 10, 11, 12, 13 and you do lung damage, you know that you could be dealing with that lung damage the rest of your life.
She says she's hoping Senator Figures' bill is passed, along with the entire Senate. Senator Figures says every senator in attendance sign on as a co-sponsor, and she's very optimistic this bill will pass.
Not only do we not want them to have these devices, we're protecting them.
Senator Figures says vaping also causes mental health problems like anxiety, and in a children's mental health crisis, something has to change. Kim?